What if money was no good? Would you be prepared to feed your family?
Well, right now, thousands of people across the country and here in South Carolina are preparing for the worst. News 4's Angela Rodriguez is here now with the story. And Angela, this is more than a hobby. It's a movement.
One, they say, could very well save lives. In fact, hundreds of people in the upstate are prepping, as they call it, to outlast everything from another Great Depression to losing power from an ice storm. Regardless of the crisis, you will need food, water, and shelter. Question is, are you ready?
Hidden in plain sight in Pickens County, an old world of thought lives on.
You just want to look like any other normal farmhouse out in the country, but you do have something put back. You do take precautions to protect your family.
Best friends Scott Hunt and David Kobler are practical preppers. This is Scott's 50-acre safe haven. Together, these modern-day MacGyvers started sharing their wealth of knowledge about living off the land on YouTube.
Hey YouTube, this is southernprepper1.
With 20,000 subscribers, they caught the attention of National Geographic. Their families were recently featured on the pilot episode of Doomsday Preppers. But life on this farm doesn't revolve around doom and gloom.
Everything in preparedness is rewarding. It's a lifestyle. It's not motivated out of fear. It's a lifestyle, and so we enjoy it. It's fun.
Their inspiration was the 2008 recession.
Any day we could wake up with the dollar being worthless.
Scott comes from an engineering background. A year and a half ago, he found a way to make his own fuel.
It's real crude. It's real simple, but it works.
Now, he turns wood into gas.
3 pounds of wood is equivalent to, in electricity, is equal to 1 kilowatt per hour.
The technology dates back to the 1800s. The classic Ford is pushing 50.
This wood gas is on fire right now. I mean, it's burning.
It takes about 3 minutes to heat up enough to start this engine, but it's free.
The hotter it gets, the better it runs. So that is wood. We're not cheating, folks. There's no gasoline.
Switching gears, they use the same concept to fire up a generator and power the house.
So I'm going to put this up, and then over here is where I go on and off the grid from our local utility company. So I'm going to throw this switch, and right now we're on wood. So the meter is stopped, and we're offline, and we're producing electricity now to run the whole house and our shop off of wood. So white oak all the way to the light bulb. And we're not trying to survive Armageddon, but we could definitely weather a storm and be able to take care of our family for a long period of time.
And they say water is key. Without it, you won't survive.
After oil, people will be fighting over water.
With a variety of pumps, 20,000 gallons of water a week is pumped across the land to keep the cows happy and the gardens growing. They say most people don't know they have water on their property.
This is a well I drilled by hand, drilled in about 4 hours. It works real well, no pun intended.
And the food here grows year-round. From poultry to produce, nothing goes to waste. They've even put a modern-day spin on making their own flour.
You got it.
The whole family is involved, from picking to canning. Scott's wife, Lori, is in charge of the inventory.
Storage like this will last about 30 years.
In case of an emergency, there's enough food here to last 8 to 10 months, and plenty more to share with friends. David's field of expertise is security. Fighting on the front lines in Iraq, he saw firsthand the harsh realities of war.
During a time of conflict, people take advantage of other people.
The families are prepared to defend what they've worked so hard for. It's one more important aspect of the plan.
A problem will pop up. I don't know what the problem will be. Will it be an economic collapse? Will it be an ice storm? Will it be an earthquake? Wherever you live, you're going to have problems.
But for the Hunts and Koblers, it's about teaching others to help themselves. In making preparations, they found a simpler way of life, one that brings them peace of mind, and one they hope will inspire future generations.
Makes you think, doesn't it? And it's a full-time job. Scott and David make a living off of teaching people how to prepare. They have their own business. It's called Practical Preppers, and they will be speaking about risk assessment and bugging out, which is what they call it when you pack up and leave your house. That's all happening this weekend at a conference in Columbia.